What happened when you risked everything for a career change? I watched my sister Maya pack her nursing scrubs into boxes that Tuesday morning, knowing she was about to throw away 15 years of steady work to become a private detective, and I thought she had lost her mind completely. You're making a huge mistake, I told her as she loaded her car with the last of her things from the hospital locker, but Maya just smiled that stubborn smile she'd worn since we were kids, and said she was tired of watching bad things happen and not being able to do anything about them. The first few months were rough because Maya burned through her savings faster than she expected, taking on small cases that barely paid the rent on her tiny office above the pizza shop downtown, and Mom called me every week asking if I thought Maya would come to her senses and go back to the hospital. Then came the Henderson case in October, when Mrs. Henderson hired Maya to find out why her husband was working such long hours at the construction company, and I figured it would be another simple cheating spouse situation that would pay Maya's bills for a month. But Maya discovered that Mr. Henderson wasn't having an affair at all. He was actually staying late to cover up the fact that his company was using cheap materials that didn't meet safety codes on the new school building project. And when Maya realized what was happening, she knew she had to make a choice between staying quiet and doing what was right. I was there when Maya called the city inspector and the school board, even though she knew it would mean losing her client and probably getting sued. But she said she couldn't live with herself if kids got hurt because she chose money over safety. The whole thing exploded in the local news within a week, with the construction company getting shut down and several officials losing their jobs. And suddenly Maya's phone was ringing constantly with people who wanted to hire the detective who wasn't afraid to stand up to powerful people. 6 months later, Maya had to hire 2 assistants and move into a bigger office, and when Mom called me last week, she wasn't asking when Maya would come back to nursing. She was bragging to all her friends about having a daughter who was brave enough to risk everything to do the right thing.